That's only in that nightclub, I remember it well. But it's great to welcome these two lads here. What a night. Tony, John, just look around. I'm so excited, I'm sweating like I've got swine flu. I'm not going to sweat on anyone, but Tony DeRigo, great to see you looking extremely well. And it's a good omen. It's a good omen. Last time you was here, Leeds versus Millwall.
It certainly was, and it was 2-0, but I have to say, when we played in the first 20-30 minutes, I thought, what the hell am I doing here? However, we did win 2-0 at the end of the day. Beckford came up with the goods, and I think certainly tonight, I think it's a different team. I think it's a completely different team. I think over the last 2 or 3 months, Simon Grayson really pulled this team together. I saw the game against Millwall on Saturday. Nothing to fear there. I thought Leeds, certainly in the second half, didn't play, didn't get into their game, but we've got them at Ellen Road, 37,000 people. Tell you what, the boys aren't up for this one. They ought to go somewhere else because, wow, get to Wembley and get out of this bloody league. That's what we want to take.
I think we'll do that. That's enough, isn't it? We're ready. John Newsome, you've been in positions like this. Big game, need to win. Sheffield United, that last game before we won the title. You've been in those games. What's it like? That's what you're here for. John, we love it. Come on, tell us. I'm mad. I'm on it.
This is what you're footballer for. You know, games like this. This is what you do all your training for, all the hard work, staying in at, you know, Saturday, Friday nights. Big game, big players, and I think Leeds United have got a team full of lads who want to get to that next level, deserve to get to that next level. They've got players who can turn it on at the right time. We spoke a little bit earlier about Beckford, hot and cold. Tonight's his night, you know. Tonight's when he's got to go out and show people, Sky TV, show the Ellen Road faithful, that he's good enough to play at the next level, and he's the one who's going to lead us from the front.
Get down there and tell him. All he's done is scored 34 goals this season, but we need him tonight. He owes us 2, doesn't he? He owes us a brace.
Oh, but you know, without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, we bumped into Simon Grayson earlier, and both me and Tony said, you know, we brought us boots tonight because you would literally run through brick walls for people. You would run through brick walls for people tonight. I mean, nervous energy. You know, you go out first 10 or 15 minutes and find out what Millwall are made of. You know, test their steel, test their metal, and get 37,500 mad Leeds United fans baying for blood, and after, you know, after a trip down to Wembley.
Oh, Wembley. Come on, let's be planning. But Tony, I put this to you, and I put this to John as well. Leeds United 1-0 up, going down to Millwall on a Thursday night, or Leeds United 1-0 down, coming back to Ellen Road.
Clearly, I think 3-0 up at home would have been a lot better, but however, what you've put to me is, I think where we are, we always want a home game second leg. So yes, we were 1-0 down. I think looking at that game, there is nothing to be frightened of. I thought first half, you know, they played extremely well. But we played in many games here, John and I, that we play in front of 37,000 people, and we look at the opponents in their eye, and if they can't stand up to that sort of pressure, that sort of determination from the Leeds team, we know we've got them beat. And I think 90 minutes is a long time. So at Ellen Road tonight, you know, we've got to stick in there, be patient. We talked earlier about if we don't score in the first 15-20 minutes, you know, the support still needs to be there throughout the 90 minutes. But over that 90 minutes, I believe the crowd is worth a goal, and I think the team is good enough to go on and score that second one and get us there.
It's a massive night. Thank you, Tony. It's a massive night, and certainly down at Millwall on Saturday, Leeds were very competent first half. Probably a mistake by a guy in your position who's made very few mistakes this season. Let them in. They're a hard-working side, but basically we've just got to match that because there's some ability in the Leeds side when we get that space.
Undoubtedly, Leeds United have got you know, an abundance of talent in the dressing room. One of the things or a big test for Millwall tonight is playing in front of such a big crowd in a big stadium. You know, I think somebody said there was 13,000 at Millwall on Saturday. And you know, this is a big place to come and play at. And Tony's been here and I've been here playing for Leeds United. It's fantastic. It is a cliche, but you have got a 12th man. We've been on the other side of the fence when I've come here with teams I've played for against Leeds United, and trust me, it's not a nice place to come and play. You know, when the Leeds fans are up and at you, and the Leeds team are up and at you, it's not. It's, you know, it's one of those places where you have to stand up and be counted. And if Millwall have got a chink in their armour, they've got one or two who don't fancy it on a big night in front of a big crowd, live on TV, then this place is going to find them out. And hopefully tonight, that's what's going to happen.
I certainly hope so. We'll give you the teams now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, come on. Can't believe it.